Okay, this is going to be the second session of playing the beta that I'm recording. But before we get started, there were a couple things I wanted to go over and get off my chest after reading some of the comments and replies on my channel and on the videos. First of all, I want to thank everybody who subscribed and liked the videos and everything, and I appreciate that very much. But I don't post videos every day. The main reason for that is because I have a full-time job. I work like 10 hours a day minimum. I do have a life, and I have a husband. So it's not like I can post videos every single day. I'm not a 24/7 gamer. This is just something I enjoy. And why I suck? Well, let's see. I haven't played first-person shooters for that long, multiplayer. The first-person shooter I think I ever played was Medal of Honor back on the PS2. The first real multiplayer game I've ever played for first-person shooter is 1943. And I've played, a little bit here and there on others, but not that much. So I'm just like kind of really starting to get into it, basically. If you want, I have a bunch of videos of 1943 on my channel. It was recorded with a different camera, so the quality is not as good as probably what this is going to be. And I'm also, another reason is I'm not a 24/7 gamer. I don't take games seriously. That's why they're called video games. Games are to be fun and not to be the essence of your life. I like having fun with games, and I really don't care about my score, my rank, my kills. Like I said, it's just about having fun, and that's what it should be. If you're in a clan, great. If that's your thing, great. I have no problems with that, but, it's a game. Things I find annoying so far with Bad Company 2 beta here. The first thing I find annoying is people complaining that, well, the game doesn't tell me or show me how to do upgrades or how to do different things with different upgrades and this kind of stuff. Well, it's a beta. People also complaining that, things aren't working right, and, well, it's a beta. And, I mean, my God, if you're in the beta, it's free. You didn't pay anything to play this. Now, if you would bought this game for $60, I can see the whining and the complaining and stuff like that, but it's a beta. They're testing it out. There's a lot of stuff that's not going to work. The rankings keep going in and out. That's because they're working on them. They're fixing them. It's a beta. People don't seem to understand that. And it's people that got it is free. It's, I don't understand what you're complaining about. Let's see, some of the things I can say about Bad Company 2. It seems easier if you stick with the class that you're most comfortable with and build up your class from that, because whatever you find you do the best with, you upgrade quicker if you stick with that class and can do even more damage. I find that to be the case in a lot of matches, because I usually get owned. I am not the greatest player in the world. I'd never claim to be. Like I said, I do this for fun. I didn't record last night because they were working on the rankings, and I lost everything at first. But I got them back, so I'm recording this session and trying to do different classes and different weapons so you can see them, and I'll go over that in a minute. The PC version is going to have an open beta. Anybody on PC will be able to play this in December. The beta ends in January. I'm not sure on what date, but the game releases on March 10th, and so it's scheduled. I've heard other dates of maybe the 2nd, maybe the 3rd, so I'm not really sure on that. I'll try to find that out. Most of the upgrades that I find annoying is when you unlock a weapon, you think, oh great, I got a great new weapon. It has to be better than the one I started with. Not so, and I'll show you why in a minute. You'll actually see that like the damage is less and the accuracy is less, and you're thinking, well, why is this an upgrade? I don't understand that part of it. I would think an upgrade would mean better, but to each their own, I guess. There are a bunch of Xbox people, Xbox 360, that I've read all over the place that are so mad that they can't get into the beta, that they want to boycott Bad Company 2 when it comes out because they're not in the beta. Well, they seem to have a short memory because Bad Company 1 was only on 360 for the beta. Nobody else had it. PC didn't have it, I don't believe. PS3 sure didn't have it. So I don't really know what they're complaining about, because they got to beta test the first one. So I don't understand console wars. You know, you pick what works best for you, and that's it. You know, I'm not going to get involved in any console wars. That's just stupid. The other thing is spawn camping. I've read a lot of posts of spawn campers, and people getting killed by spawn campers. And there's two sides. The first is, of course, the ones getting killed, and the other ones are doing the camping. Another thing, it's a game. You can spawn on your squad mates. You know, if somebody happens to run free of that area. And according to DICE, the creator of the game that made the game, or is making the game, I should say, because they're still not done with it, actually encourage spawn camping, because they say pretty much if, you know, you don't put yourself in that position to, you know, use tactics and think a little bit and strategy to make sure you don't get in that position, and if you do, how to get out of there. So that's pretty much, they're actually for it. So I'm not getting involved in this. Yeah, it sucks when you're on the receiving end, but you know, it's a game. You know, again, it's a game. You know, so I've been caught in that, and yeah, it sucks, but hey. This mode that the beta is in, rush mode, you have to work as a team. You absolutely have to work as a team, and you have to think, and you have to have tactics. If you just run and gun in there, you ain't gonna do too much. You have to have a squad, which really helps. I mean, you don't have to, but it definitely helps me. And you have to talk with each other, and you have to communicate and let people know what's going on, you know. It's just, that's the way it is. Okay, I think I rambled on here long enough about certain aspects of this, and I already took up like 9 minutes doing that, 10 minutes, oh my god. Okay, so next we're going to go on to the new upgrades and gadgets and stuff. And I'm sorry that this is running a little bit longer than I wanted to.